Or we're going to start this video with a disclaimer. The casinos are skimming millions of dollars potentially a year off of tourists in Vegas. But it's not intentionally stealing from you. It's not a con job. You just have to read the manual when you come to Vegas these days. And in this video, I'm not going to call out any particular one casino property because I personally like going into all of them. Besides, I don't know which ones are doing this, but I've heard it from multiple sources and I've heard casino names named. And I'm not going to say that. My name is Steven and I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. Like, share, subscribe as we explain this new way to do Vegas right. And leave us a comment below. Have you experienced this before or anything else you want to chime in that we can make a video about to help people out in the future? If you guys want to support this channel, check out our channel sponsor, P9 Magazine. They're over on Resorts World. They have the entire billboard over there. They take good care of us. It's cover fashion models, pinup models from the Philippines. Ladies will like it for the ladies stuff. Guys will like it for the models. Filipinos will like it for the Filipinos. And our other sponsor, of course, my wife, VegasFaceMask.com. Speaking of Filipinas, who are beautiful, no S at the end, the only two that you'll ever need. We're actually doing a mask delivery today. We do hotel drop-offs with 4 masks or more. We're doing that over at the park. Now, one last thing, we have Jenga. Remember Jenga? You take a block from the bottom and you put it on top. You take a block from the middle and you put it on top. So it's a Jenga, and they have a couple of these different games for people to sit and drink and stuff. I can't move any of these blocks. Look at this. This one will move. All right, that one goes on top. The next instruction says you take a block from the middle and you put it on top. Oh my God. All right, so should I take another block? This is totally against my better judgment, but I'm gonna do one more. This one might do it. Oh. Yeah, that's how you play the game of Jenga. Okay, let's go and let's deliver some masks. I feel the need to pick up all these things real fast. I'll be right back in half a jiff. This is being a responsible person, although I'm not resetting the whole tower. That's not what I'm here for. Anyways, man. Get to the video, stupid. You shouldn't have played Jenga on your video. I know. Okay, so now we're gonna let the professional Jenga staff set this up back the way it's supposed to be. So, all right, so this was brought to my attention by somebody that I met from Wisconsin when I was over at Resorts World yesterday. And they said, you know, Steven, we realize this. And again, we're not naming the casinos it happened at, you know, and they hadn't even gambled at Resorts World, so it hadn't happened there. They said that when we go out and we have our slots, we're playing our slots. This is for all you slot players out there. And they said, what's happening is you play the slots, you hit the button to cash out. Now, if you're playing lower denomination slots or anything that's gonna have like coin amounts at the end, let's say you have $25.75 into the game and you cash that amount out. So you get a ticket for $25.75. You go to the ticket redemption machine. The ticket redemption machine then pays you $25, but not 75 cents. So what I'm being told and what I've heard from multiple people is a lot of these casinos redemption machines are no longer giving back the coins that you're owed from your cashing out of your machine, meaning that you're leaving that 75 cents into the machine. Now, it could be 75 cents, it could be 95 cents. And if you're playing pennies and you're playing nickels, then it can absolutely be any denomination as long as it ends as a 5 or a 0, essentially, right? Maintenance staff out here at Park. It's kind of loud with the music too. This is a nice little walk for you to do, by the way. You can come down here, go all the way back to the T-Mobile Arena, and there's trees and shade, and you can sit, and even though it's super hot today, it's nice to sit in the shade out here. So you think about these microtransactions that are happening in the casinos all the time, right? It's like Office Space. Please tell me you know Office Space. Leave me a comment below if you know that movie. In Office Space, they come up with the most ingenious idea. Every time the computer at their office does their accounting transactions, it takes a couple of pennies and it throws them away. Rounds it down, rounds it up, doesn't matter. We're gonna swoop up all those pennies. Before they know it, they created a serious crime with millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars in their bank account. So this is kind of similar to that in the sense that you can't, how many transactions are gonna be unclaimed? So you could say, well, shut up, just what's wrong with you? Come on. Do like Arnold. What's wrong with you? Come on. Go to the cashier's cage. Just go get your cashier's cage. Fine, you can do that to start. But if you don't know this is happening, like a lot of people don't know this is happening, and they're sitting in there, they have to leave the property, they have a show, they have a dinner, they have a flight to catch, they have people to meet, they have no reason to even want to, or they're very far away from the cashier's cage. Have you ever been in one of these properties? What's the biggest one you've been in? Tell me in the comments below. It can take you a good 15 to 20 minutes to walk. I'm gonna get hit by a car. Life-threatening mode. 15 or 20 minutes to walk across a property to get to a cashier's cage. Oftentimes there's one in a property. So if you don't care about that 75 cents, then it's unclaimed money that the casinos are just pocketing on you. And I guess that's really what it is. Look, we do not disparage the casino industry out here. How dare you, sir? They are your bread and butter in Vegas. I totally get it. Without these casino properties, no chance I'd be standing in front of T-Mobile Arena where the Golden Knights play and UFC fights happen. Without these casino properties, there's no way we would have driven past Allegiant Stadium. Vegas would just be another desert town, and it would be a small one at that. So we don't disparage the casinos, but here's what I want you to know. Here's what I want you to do. It's very important, okay? When you're in the casinos, in the properties, know that if you cash out, you might be leaving money on the table. Go towards the cashier's cage. Get yourself set up over there and make sure that, you know, if you do want to cash out those pennies, nickels, dimes, whatever you have in the machine, it might not happen at your cash out, okay, a kiosk. The cash out kiosks are a convenient way to get your money out. It's true, but at the same time, not always convenience wins the day in a city like Vegas. So that's the video for you today. I hope we all learned something about this. I certainly did. Again, I'm not a slot gamer. I don't play the slots, and there's a lot of really good slot channels for that kind of stuff. But I just thought I would do a quick walk and talk on my little pocket camera here, see how it looks. And the white balance is just getting slaughtered in this shade. But I am down on the strip right now. We have New York behind me or in front of me, the Park MGM on the other side. We are doing a face mask delivery from vegasfacemask.com, no S at the end. Former Monte Carlo. We're gonna go in there now and drop these off for the awesome person that ordered a 4 or more minimum. They ordered 4, so we can facilitate these drop-offs. All right, leave us a comment below if you've experienced anything like this or any other kind of weird tricks and scams in Vegas. Check out our channel sponsor, P9 Magazine over at Resorts World. They're so nice to take care of us and pay us in Ethereum crypto, which I'm starting to be a believer, even though it's down today. You gotta stay in the market. And check out vegasfacemask.com, the only 2 that you'll ever need. This one's called, I can't remember, it's a poker mask, and we have them at vegasfacemask.com, no S at the end. Now's the time of the video where it's very hot. Right now it is 106 degrees, so I'm gonna click out before my camera overheats and dies. From the Las Vegas Strip, we're gonna say 3, 2, 1, click. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Hopefully I've been looking at the camera the whole time and not my face. And click!